What's going on? Went to Harbor Freight. I just did a video before about the 2,500 lumen floodlight. Check that out. I'm doing another one. This guy's only like little 12 bucks. Has different positions. Has position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's it. It's got a little hook here that can swivel around. Battery goes in there. And also, if you turn this, see it adjusts like a really bright area, or you can focus the light narrower. Just goes on there like that. Fully charged. The 3 amp hour battery. Alexa, turn off the laundry room lights.
Okay.
And we have the light in here. Give me 1 second. Still got my computer light on though. That's just shining just straight up into the air. I mean, directly shining it. I mean, it is really, really bright. And then we can just, it's on low. Even on low, it's still bright. I mean, you can just directly leave it on the coffee table, power goes out. I mean, that lights this room up. This room is probably like a 10 by 10, no, about 10 by 12 room. No, not 10 by 12, 10 by 10. And then you can adjust the beam. That changes. So we can get that in the camera. My fingers are in the way. It's like flood and narrows. Okay. Probably do better if it was like outside. But I mean, you can position it. Say if you're underneath the kitchen sink, you need that just right brightness. I think it'll work out pretty good. It's bright. And then there's the off button. Alexa, turn on the laundry room lights. Alexa, turn on the laundry room lights.
Okay.
So I mean, it's pretty good. It's probably about 5 inches long length. Sorry. With the battery, it's like 3 and a quarter. Just the device itself, it's like 2.5 inches wide. So I mean, it's pretty much the size of my hand, pretty much. 2 inches deep. I mean, you got the big bulky battery on there, so it's like a brick. I mean, you probably have a little thin battery. I think is that, what is that, the 1.5 amp hour? Still same brightness and everything. Doesn't really change anything like that. It's just the length of time on it. But this would be great just to have it sit there right on a coffee table in your house. The power just cut. You just boom, turn that on, lights up the whole room. You can put it on low. Or, you know, you're working on something in your car, you just adjust it. I mean, it even has a little hang thing if you want to hang it underneath your hood. And then when you hang it, it's kind of like, because the battery kind of makes it, you go to hang it, it like just tilts it right. So you just, a couple clicks and shine plenty of volt. And you even close it with the hook too. There's enough space to turn it around. Really, really, I mean, for 12 bucks, you can't beat it. If you already have the battery, 12 bucks, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could slip this in your pocket with one that 1.5 amp hour batteries. They both can fit in your pocket. They weigh like nothing. Throw it in a glove box. You throw this in the glove box. Throw this in your trunk. You know, it's enough to, you know, get banged around and everything. This is kind of like a cast metal, it feels like. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. $12. Definitely worth picking up. Definitely worth picking up. Let's try to, we'll take it outside. My backyard is super dark, so we'll just shine it around and get the whole darkness. This was kind of in the room thing. The floodlight was way too bright in here. It was just like, it's just out of control. But outside, I think it'd be a good idea. We can adjust the beam on it and see all that. Hold on right there. Alright, this is my backyard. You can see there's light in the distance. A little far off out there, just local porch lights. You can't really see. It's really dark out here. So we're just going to click the button one time. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like, well, now that the porch light just kicked on, so you really can't tell. But it's just really, really wide right now. Do the adjustment on it. Well, it's not really, I don't know. Can't, there's a porch light came on and ruined everything. It's not really, it's not really like a flood flashlight. It's just more of a light for underneath the cabinet, a sink kind of thing. That's what I would recommend it for, and then it just shuts off. And then that's it. One, and there's a high, low, and then there's off. Yeah, that's what it was outside. It really didn't like light up anything. I would definitely recommend using it in, like, you know, power goes out. You know, this is definitely can fit into a junk drawer, or, you know, somewhere, I mean, your living room where you can get to it and just put it right on a coffee table. And I think it throws out a lot in a large area. In a large area, like lights up a room kind of. But it's not too bright where you can't function either. And then you can adjust it to, I guess, you know, focus the light more. Outside, it really didn't really. Camping would probably be a really good idea. My assistant here helping me. But I would definitely use it camping. You know, hang it up in a tent. Probably it would probably light the tent up. Definitely camping. If you're working on your car, underneath your sink kind of thing, plumber, you know, mechanic if you want. I don't know how long it would last mechanically wise, because, like, you know, working on cars and your tools get beat to living out of. So, I mean, being $12, I mean, it's $12. You know, some of those Snap-on lights are put your kid through college. So, for a light, $12 is $12. You know, I wouldn't really. I mean, $40 for a battery. Even if you get the lower ones, they're even like $20. Yeah, definitely use it for camping, power outage stuff, automotive if you're doing it yourself in your garage kind of thing. Yeah, definitely then. On every day, I don't know. I mean, I can't really tell. I just got it, so these are my kind of like what I'm impressions. It's not like really metal. It's more plastic, but heavy duty plastic, not that chintzy plastic. It's got some quality to it. Yeah, definitely camping, hiking. Battery's kind of heavy. You know, if you're lightweight, you know, more of like a camping RV. Be good to put it in your RV. And a lot of this stuff, I charge all my batteries and everything off the Harbor Freight solar kit. So all that gets charged off of that. So it's like free power. So it's a pretty good idea. Pretty good to have, you know, you need light. But if you're gonna get a light, this is the light. This thing's crazy bright. Check out my other video on it. I it's before this one. Yeah. But that's my take on the little guy. Couldn't call him the little guy. Just clips this small. You know. All right.